So the key with the hip activator stretch is that all you're doing is just focusing on tensing up the back glute. So in this video, it's going to be my left glute. So deep breath in through the nose, fill up the stomach with all the air, and then as you slowly start to release out that air, really squeeze that glute, create the tension, and open up that hip. Okay, so tactical frog is next. What you really want to do is open up the knees as wide as you can. It's going to be uncomfortable. You should start to feel a stretch immediately. And then once you do that, really push those hips as far back as you can towards the feet, and then all the way forward just to kind of release that tension. So really you're just doing is just opening up the stretch. The second part of this is that you're going to get down on those elbows, open up those knees a little bit more, and then same thing. As you drive the hips forward though, you want to open up just one side. So just make sure that foot doesn't cave too far in towards the hips, but keep it out wide. Basically what you're doing is you're locking the spine in place. You only want to move just at the hips. So the key with this is getting the belly button almost to touch the floor, turning your body in, align the back of your feet with the angle of your back. And then again, all you're doing is lifting with the hips, the side glute only. So here's just another view of that. The glute thrust, all you want to do is just push your heels down into the ground, and then at the top, really focus on squeezing the glutes, and just repeat that for reps. This is progression on the glute thrust. Basically, you're just going to do it with one leg, and also at the top, again, focus on squeezing that glute. In this case, it's going to be my left glute, while the right leg actually whips out to the side. This is a great core exercise, so the key with the hips is not letting them drop or rotate on this. This is simple. Just draw as big a circle as you can with your knee, and you want to go both directions on this. So actually place your fingers underneath your toes on the squat to stand, and then you're actually going to pull yourself all the way down into a full squat, making sure that the heels stay in contact with the ground. Also, while you're in the bottom position, you want to push out the knees. So there's a better view of that. Push out those knees, keep them outside of the arms, and really think about flattening out the back. Big chest on this. So do your best to keep your legs nice and straight with this. The only thing that moves are your arms. And you're just going to walk out to a full push-up position, drop the hips, and then push it all the way back so you get a good stretch in those hamstrings. With this exercise, all you're going to do is start in push-up position and alternate taking long, wide steps. When you do that and you have your foot as close to the hand as possible, just drop the hips a little bit just to engage the stretch in the hips. The final exercise in this warm-up is the thoracic rotation. Basically, it's a continuation of that Spiderman Lunge position, although you're just going to take the inside arm and then reach it through on the bottom and then come all the way back and rotate at the top.